All right, this has been a long time coming. I took a bunch of time to try to figure out these controllers here. So we'll get into that later. But today we're just going to go over the overview of a Z15 board. Now, there are two different versions that I know of. There is a version 1.0 and a 2.0. Now, they have two different controllers on them and two different MOSFET designs. These ones have coolers on the top, and these ones don't. So, a lot of times these MOSFETs will short out and die. And I've seen on probably half of them, if not 3/4 of them, these controllers are failing. So they're not turning on the chips, and then they're not detected and they don't work. So I've spent a bunch of time trying to figure out these controllers because they're not like the KS Pro or something where you just swap them out. Everything's controlled by resistors and around them. They're actually programmed. So you have to be able to have the right dongle. Then you have to have the right program. And then you have to know which one's which on the board. When you plug the dongle in, it'll show all three, and then you have to go through and program each one. So that's a whole thing. We'll get into that later. But these ones I have not got done yet. I'm still waiting for the company to give me a license for their software. I don't know what's going on. They want an NDA. They want me to sign an NDA, but they won't send me an NDA unless I don't understand. I really just don't understand. But they have the software to program these. I just can't get it right now. These ones I have the software for, and I can reprogram them. So all I have to do is change it out, pull hex file off of the old one, and reprogram it. So you can't really see, but the PIC chip is right here. That sometimes can get corrupted, and if you flash that, that works. So basically, it just turns on these controllers, which turns on the MOSFETs here, which is it puts 0.9 volts out to these, which goes to the chips here. It's pretty simple. These are more like CPUs than ASIC chips, as you'd call them. But anyways, they're pretty simple boards. Not hard to work on. I fixed the ones that just had shorts on them. Those are easy because you can just replace the MOSFETs or whatever that's bad, and it's done. So that's the difference between version 1 and version 2 is basically the controllers on the board, the MOSFET controllers to be specific. And I'm not sure what else, but I'm not sure if there's coolers that go on these MOSFETs as well, because they didn't come with them. Because there's screw holes there, but I doubt it. Now there is coolers that come on these MOSFETs, but you can see the mounting holes there. So anyways, that's the overview. We're going to be getting into the nitty-gritty of reprogramming these controllers and replacing a few MOSFETs, the usual in future videos. But this is just a overview, and I am working on these for King, so just so that he doesn't think that I'm not doing anything. I have been really busy. We've had a snow apocalypse happen. But anyways, stay tuned. We're going to be doing some repairs.